Alright, so this just came in the mail. I ordered this on Amazon. Probably get it for about 50, 60 bucks for most places new. It's obviously a Rockville 20-watt guitar amplifier with Bluetooth and delay, and it's got, I believe it's got 2 inputs and a microphone. Let's open it up. That's the whole point of this video. Alright, so we got it out of the box. Take the plastic off. It's a closed back. I could probably unscrew this, and you can unscrew the back and open it up to you know, so that speaker isn't just hitting a wall. The sound doesn't just hit a wall right behind it. You can probably get a different sound if you open the back. So the speaker has some breathing room, I could say. And yeah, it's not that big, obviously. This is my guitar right here. So this is how big the amp is compared to the guitar. It's not that heavy. Maybe like 10 pounds, 8 pounds. And yeah, so let's plug it in and see how it sounds. Pretty simple. But it does have digital delay built in, and the 2 inputs are pretty cool. That's, you know, so you can jam with somebody else. Check that out, and yeah, let's plug this thing in. Alright, so I got the amp out of the box. I got it plugged in. I'm gonna turn it on. These were all originally set to 0, but I turned them to the settings I usually like for gain. This is the clean channel. Obviously that's the gain, the drive. This is for the Bluetooth. I don't have Bluetooth, so I'm not going to touch that. Headphone jack, which is a 1/8 inch actually. So, and which is kind of convenient for some people, depending on what kind of headphones you have. And this is the second input. So let's play it and see how it sounds. And I'm going to be using my Schecter C1 Elite guitar. It's got a EMG 81 pickup in the bridge position and EMG HZ in the neck. Alright, so I got the clean channel on. Treble's a little high there. Alright, sounds good for for the price and the size of the amp. Let's try the delay. Turn the delay up a little bit. Now you can't really control the milliseconds or the amount of delay, but control how much it delays. So I mean, there's really not much you can do with the delay, but it's better than nothing. Unfortunately, there's no reverb on this amp, which would that would probably increase the value of it a little bit, make it more expensive, but that would be a much needed feature. If you're gonna have delay, you might as well have reverb, especially on a guitar amplifier. That would have been nice, but alright, so let's try the overdrive. Turn the volume down, turn the gain up a bit. That doesn't sound too bad. I don't really have it EQ'd that well. Like, I didn't really... Let's try to do a little scooped sound. Actually has a pretty good, I mean, I actually like that. This is a 10 watt amp with a, I believe it's an 8-inch speaker. Might be a 6-inch speaker. I'll clarify that. But, that actually sounds pretty good. It sounds a lot better than the 9-volt battery 5-watt amps, by far, which makes sense. But it's actually not too bad for what it's worth, you know? So yeah, this amp definitely has some balls, and the delay actually, you know, it adds a pretty good effect to it. Like I said, this is a closed back. You could open this back if you unscrew all this. It's just 4 screws, and you could probably, the amp will definitely sound a little different. You get a little more ambience out of the speaker. But yeah, that I would, out of this, you know, small demonstration, I'd give this like a 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10 for what it's worth. It's nothing spectacular, but it's definitely not a piece of crap, I would say.